Along the equator in East Africa lies Uganda, a small but very beautiful country commonly referred to as the Pearl of Africa. With a population of more than 40 million people, Uganda is a multi-religious country, with Christians constituting 85%, Muslims 13%, other religions 1.1%, and 0.9% practicing no religion at all. For a number of decades, Uganda's Christian population has never had access to alternative source of Christian literature, save for their Bibles that are also not very readily available. This information gap is what Agape Outreach Ministries, under the stewardship of Bishop Patrick Musoke, has opted to bridge.
Agape Outreach Ministries was started in 1992 with the purpose of raising people of purpose and destiny who can reflect the love of God and affect others for the glory of our Lord Jesus Christ. Those were during times whereby the community where we are living, people were being affected by a number of social and economic factors. So we came out to be a mission-based church with a community outreach for the love of our Lord Jesus Christ.
In May 2018, Agape Outreach Ministries established the first ever National Christian Resource Center in Uganda. The Resource Center is providing uninterrupted access of over 10,000 Christian literature in numerous disciplines. The Resource Center also conducts community book distribution all over East Africa.
Books. Let's not just keep them in bookshelves. And also to encourage our people to study. And let's teach them. There's no leader who would want to keep ignorant people unless that leader is a fake leader.
To better the knowledge base on the principles of Christ, Agape Outreach Ministries is running a Bible college that offers theology training to those serving in various Christian capacities.
At the earliest times of my ministry, I felt the urge and the passion for the training of ministers. I didn't know how I could accomplish this great task. But being supported and teaming up with a number of ministers and ministries, we have been able to conduct the Abundant Life Word Bible Institute. Many people are turning to the Lord in numbers by day, but with the lack of tools and trained ministers. So this was a great need at the time for the training of ministers, for the conserving of souls, and also for the discipling and equipping the body of Jesus Christ.
24, going to Somalia,
To celebrate the love of Christ, the ministry is reaching out to the African Union mission troops in Somalia, equipping them for spiritual warfare with Bibles and other Christian reading material.
Many people think that soldiers are agents of death, but these are people who are out there to protect life, and they cannot do so without the help of God.
The ministry is also reaching out to one of the biggest refugee camps in Uganda.
We have been reaching out to one of the big refugee camps in southwestern Uganda and also supporting them with Christian supplies for evangelism. But these are people who are very needy in the physical things, like food, like clothing, and other materials which can meet their basic human needs.
To cement the love of Christ in the community, the ministry established Agape Community School, where children within the community get affordable access to quality education.
I'm known by the names Javier Akas, the teacher of Agape Community Nursery School. We offer classes from prep to top class, and our aim is to produce a God-fearing child.
Despite all these achievements, there is never a road that is flat all the way.
The challenges we have so far is the space, we need to buy more containers for the storage of these Christian materials. The limited funds, we are renting the places for the resource center and also for the Bible college. But we have a plan to build our own center. And also the transportation, the means of transportation, transporting these materials, the study materials, hundreds of miles across the country of Uganda. We need some trucks to transport these materials so as to reach out to the remotest parts of the country.
Aluta continua. What next for the ministry?
We are seeing ourselves as a church targeting the young generation, equipping their body, equipping their soul, equipping their mind, preparing them for a greater future ahead of them. But at the same time, through our Bible Training Center, we are seeing ourselves making and being a major missionary base and outreach center of equipping and releasing ministers of the gospel for the sake of our Lord Jesus Christ.
For more information on the ministry projects and partnership, contact the addresses on your screen.